not start no car battery with your bare hands.
If I didn't, may God my children. I don't even.
Oh
I hate that I even spoke about that. If I didn't, may God my children.
No, don't say that.
Please, today.
Oh my God.
Right now, today.
Oh my God. It's 2025 now. Everyone's got their own podcast. Everyone's got a street interview. And from those, we've had some pretty freaking hilarious moments. So I asked my boy Hex to put together a comp for us, and we're going to react to that first.
What the capital of Europe is?
Would be Russia. This is bullshit. He asked me what the largest country was. I said Russia. He's clipping different answers together. This is not
true?
fair. This
Is
is
that
bullshit.
true? I actually had to look that question up. What's the capital of Europe, chat? Let's see if anybody knows. What's the capital of Europe? Europe being a country? No. There's when I mean capital, I mean where's the place everyone meets up? The hint is we saw it today. Apparently it's Belgium. That's what Google says. Apparently it's Belgium. Belgium is the place for all the European countries to meet up in. So I guess that would be called the capital.
Oh my God. Can the camera see this? Oh my.
Oh, whoa, what the?
He's on. What's the context? Why did we do this? Don't ducky type activity shit, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here.
Oh
I feel like if you wanted to show me how strong you were, like, yo, let me show you that I'm strong, you didn't have to put my meat in your face. I just feel like that was a bit too far for any sake. Looks like they're enjoying it. I mean, I guess that's all that matters, right? Like, who cares what we think?
God, can the camera see this? Oh my.
Like he's in, oh my, and he's holding his head. He's holding the back of his head. He's like, yes, take my meat. Take my meat.
Whoa,
Now I'm jealous.
Drop it like that. Bang, bang, bang.
Bro, we in the middle of a podcast session, gang. Kids watch this.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that was
Right.
insane.
Yeah.
What the
What's your name?
My name, let me tell you.
Nah, that was insane, nigga. That was actually like, I need context for that clip, how that moment came apart. Like, what happened? What
My
happened?
name. I'm confused because, you know, like we're supposed to believe in the ministry, right? So is the church and state supposed to be separate? I'm confused because I never went to school, right? Is a confused person get a resolution? I don't understand. You see, when you go like that, right, you have a cross, two sticks, right? And that's how I felt when I was in Waterloo. Because when I walked in Waterloo and smiled at people, they treated me like a vampire. They used the cross and they went like this by not smiling at me. In Toronto, hey, hi guys, you know me, Steve Spiros, easygoing. Those who know me, I'm a nobody. You understand? And you can't kill a person with no body.
Okay.
So why am I afraid? I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of the boogeyman. Who's the boogeyman? You figure it out. I'm getting out of here. I'm going back to Waterloo where the vampires hang out. And I'm gonna wear my sunglasses at night. You know why? Because women show their tits, have short skirts, and then they feel violated when I look at them. Why? Because I have sunglasses on and I'm weird.
I don't even know. Like, he's going through it right now. We should all pray for my boy. He's had a lot today. He clearly is having a hard time. He's clearly is having a hard day, a hard time, and he finally got a moment to kind of let everything off his chest that happened to him in the past 6 years, and he's just letting it all out in this one little girl. I feel bad. I'm
from Humberside. I'm sorry if I made a fool of Humberside, but all those people who called me a sleepwalker, I woke up. Now I'm going back to sleep because I'm going to be committed in an isolation room because I'm going to go back to the ministry and allow them to perceive me as I am, a up. Goodbye.
She's trying so hard to keep a straight face. I know you want to fucking laugh. Ah!
Hey, Toronto the good.
You're back?
Look at this square. It was a hole when I worked here. Now it looks like New York, Manhattan. Where are the bums? There's no bums here. Toronto doesn't have bums. But Waterloo, they're creating.
She's looking over like, man, is he good? Is he good? Why is he still going on?
Bums. They created me. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's the church. Talk to the Pope. He knows everything. I had it. I'm gonna die. How can you die when you're dead? Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna be crucified, right? I'm not gonna raise my voice because I'm committed to the Lord.
They had to end it. Nudity? Hey man, if that was a skit, if he was an actor, I just want to say he might be the greatest actor of all time. What happens to the mind when watching Ducky? Are you trying to say that I'm brain rot? Are you trying to call me brain rot? 2 + 2 = 4. I be putting you on. That kind of hurts my feelings a bit, chat. All right, y'all said a lot of things, but that right there hurts my feelings. Me brain rot. Nah, that hurts.
And y'all had a good conversation.
Black bitches in the way. Hey, we're ready for questions.
What's your name?
I'm Key.
And you?
Clip ain't even started yet, but I promise you they just set us back 100 years. Why are you cutting in front of niggas like this? Like, why would you do this, bro? Wait your turn.
And y'all had a good conversation.
Black bitches in the way. Hey, we're ready.
Who's in the way? What did you say?
Station.
Black bitches in the way.
Bake bitches in the way? What?
Hey, we're ready for questions.
What's your name?
I'm Key.
And you?
I'm ready.
Why do you think it's appropriate to just run up in our interview mid-conversation?
Facts.
I don't give a fuck. They white and I don't give a fuck.
I never give. Are you just looking?
All right, cool. If you don't, you know what? There's nothing for me to explain. All I'm going to say is if you don't like a game being played on you, why would you be dumb enough to play the same game? But look, they are ignorant to the fact.
Are you just looking for attention?
No,
Yes,
never.
yes.
We want to be fun and come up in the video.
You want attention.
But if I'm in the middle of a conversation with two people.
I'm sorry, y'all. He feel disrespected. I'm
Did you have a problem with it? What?
We did have a
What's the problem
problem.
now? What's the problem now?
I mean,
How'd I know? No, chat. How we know it was gonna be her? We knew she was gonna be the one to have to be doing the most. Who knew? Were you gonna put 1,000 on it? You could have put 1 mil on it. 1,000 wouldn't even be enough. We don't want attention. We're not here for the attention. We just wanted to have fun and have a good conversation. This doesn't seem fun to me. The fridges be doing the most. Hey man, big back's going big back, man. There's nothing you could do about it.
We are girls. We are girls, aren't we?
You just said they're white.
What's next?
You don't like them because they're white.
It's okay. What's next?
I like her.
how much you?
Who gives a f? I don't give a fuck. I interrupt the conversation.
next?
These hoes love us.
What's next?
These hoes
They
love us.
obviously do love us. So what's next?
What's he?
What do you think the men watching this are gonna think about you two?
Nigga, eat my dick.
Hey, everybody loves a hoe. I had never seen a hoe get turned down or a hoe not wife. So
That is actually not what. Okay. Did anybody listen to this bullshit? Oh, this can't even be real. I'm getting mad. Why am I getting upset? This is just fucking
It's easier to defend yourself against a bear than a harmful man. That is actually fact.
No, that's ridiculous.
No, it isn't. There are different tactics for grizzly bears, black bears, like.
You know what's crazy about this world, chat? Fortunate and unfortunate fact is that we're all one, you know? We're one. The person that you look at and hate the most, you are one with that man, with that woman. The person that you look at and love the most, you are one with that man, with that woman. Sometimes when you think about it, it hurts a little bit. I'll be honest though, I can take a bear. Like, if we're being for real, like, I don't know how many people could take a bear, but I could take a bear, chat. Like, me v bear, I'm cooking that fraud. Give me a grizzly, give me a black bear, give me a polar bear. Yeah, fact, Zoro, me and you versus one grizzly? What does that bear have? Well, I'm hitting him with the...
What is it like being bald? Because I'm fortunate to have a full head of hair, but I know that people balding is a very personal experience. I don't mean to sound like a dick. I'm genuinely curious. There's like a whole...
Was that GameStar? That actually made it funny. That made it funny.
I don't mean to sound like a dick. I'm genuinely curious.
He's looking at his like, fuck you. I take that podcast view. I'm not bald.
It's World Naked Gardening Day. I need to know, is there a naked gardening club in Philly?
Oh, I've seen this.
Mike would like to join.
Yeah, I'd like to see the hose and the rakes and trowels and all the... Yep.
No, he's going for that one. Greatest news clip of all time right here. This might be top 10 news clip.
What's the last thing that made you cry?
Pepper spray.
What's your favorite book?
Rocky 3.
Do you like Taylor Swift?
Huh? Taylor Swift? I love that dude. You know, I actually met him once, you heard, in Brooklyn like a year ago at a beef patty store.
What's your dream car?
Mario Kart.
It's a me.
Luigi with the squeegee.
Best advice you've ever given someone?
Yeah, my boy Mike, he's a janitor, but his house is dirty. So I told him he should work from home, you heard?
That's sound advice. What's your favorite Pokemon character?
LeBron James.
What's your favorite fast food restaurant?
I'm gonna have to go with McBurgundy's, you heard? That's when you get McDonald's fries, you mix it with a Wendy's burger, but you go eat at Burger King, you heard? Because they...
McDonald's fries with a Wendy's burger, actually kinda genius with a penis. McDonald's fries with a Wendy's burger. Y'all ever had a McGangbang? So a McGangbang is chicken sandwich with fries, then another chicken sandwich stacked on top. You feel me? We're gonna all try some McGangbangs together, chat. We're gonna McGangbang it up in here. We're gonna McGangbang it up in here. If we're all for McGangbang, say aye, Captain.
What's something you wouldn't want your future husband to know about you?
Nothing, because I'm perfect, beautiful, and amazing.
I like that. She's just getting interviewed, you feel me?
Are you gonna
Nothing crazy, yeah. I'm a YouTuber. Why did he hit my chest? I don't know if he was trying to check me or...
He little broju, bro.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
He definitely little broju, bro. He definitely little broju. He was like, little nigga, don't ever talk to my girl again, little nigga. Like, he might as well have grabbed his titty and squeezed it to check it for milk. Because if you're gonna do that, like, at least give me some warmth in there.
Who I'm here with and where you from?
My name is Adam, Brooklyn.
Adam.
Oh shit, look at the kicks. Are those kind of fresh? The different color? Different color kicks? That's different. Hard to hate Adam Sandler, dog. He just seems like such a genuine, down-to-earth man. Are we copping those? He got the Jamaicans and the... What are those? Are those the Ecuadorians? No, those are the Argentinians. What's my favorite Adam Sandler movie? Oh, that's easy. Just go with it. I've watched that movie over and over and over and over and over. More for Jennifer Aniston, because she's one of my favorite actresses of all time. But yeah, he's in it too, and it was great.
Adam always got that drip.
It just happens. I didn't really think it through. There's sneakers. There's some goofy shorts.
Okay.
There's I wear this to cover this, and then I got this to cover more.
How do you do this? How do you do you?
That boy drip like right? He just be dripping like me out there, son. He just be like just me and you, Adam. Like we just be out here dripping like this, like naturally. Hold on, like it's just you just wake up, throw a fit on, and niggas be like, "Yo, how you look like that? Yo, like stop, like." I just woke up like this. I woke up like this. Wait. You're not even getting the full action of the shoes, but don't tell Kadis that I stepped on the couch. Don't be a snitch. You feel me? And then wait. I got this in the background for a reason. Stop it! This nigga's cold! Stop! I woke up like this.
How do you do this? How do you do you have a specific style? Cause you always wearing whatever you want to wear. You never go based on the rules. How do you do it?
Whatever is in the closet, I grab it. I think I got a bunch of the same socks. Underwear is kind of similar too. Okay. I grab it, I don't think about it much. Most people make fun of me in my family, but I keep moving.
That's why I love it, because you do not care, man. You're just going to always do you. You stand out.
Certainly try, but I got to tell you, you look cool.
Now, what's 5 fashion pieces you cannot live without?
Sometimes my wife gets me nice socks that I throw on, you know, got my kids on them and stuff. Sneakers that fit, yeah, it don't matter if they're dirty or not, as long as they're fitting and not hurting. These shorts are a little shorter than usual.
You like the hoochie daddy shorts?
I don't know what the hell they are. Goofy shirts. Threw this shit on because I think I got this like 5 years ago, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that thing.
Now, what's a common misconception about you?
People don't realize I'm 6'5".
I feel that. That's the same like me. That's why we twins, bro. The same misconception about me, bro. Right? People see me in person, they're like, I didn't know you were so tall. And I'm like, yeah. Because like on camera, I just look like I'm sitting down like all the time, you know? But in reality, like I'm 6'5", chat. 6'5", 250. Just had it to let y'all know.
Yas, Kennedy!
You know Kennedy is?
I know every single one of them.
They all do the same move. They drop down and do the splits.
That's what I think when I'm watching your shows too. You know, all the same stuff. It's like, oh, that's deep.
Nah, she did that shit so subtle too. Like, nigga, don't talk shit my people. She just threw it out there like, bro, like, come on, dude. Like, that's what life is. Nigga. We all do the same shit all the time.
No, they all do the same move. They drop down and do the splits.
That's what I think when I'm watching your shows too. You know, all the same stuff.
But
it's like, oh, that's...
And then she just looks back at the screen like, I didn't just cook your shit.
Detroit.
No, but one thing that's funny, because I stay in Texas for a little bit, is when you meet somebody else that say you're from Detroit, and you ask them where you're from, they be like, Ipsy or Lansing. Like, nigga, you ain't from Detroit.
Like,
dog.
excuse me?
Yeah,
You just say you're from Michigan. If
Yeah,
you're from Michigan,
exactly.
say you're from Michigan. We're all Michiganders.
But you know, when you out of town, you want to say Detroit because you feel cool.
Exactly.
You know
but
what
it's
I'm
like a
saying?
special fungal to be from Detroit, the heart of Detroit. Finkel Ave to be exact.
I have a confession. Nobody cooked my shit. All right, this is going to be a serious confession. When I'm out of the country, to sound cool, I say I'm from New York City. No, you hate NYC, I know, but no one's gonna know Connecticut. If I'm in Ethiopia and they're like, where are you from? I just say New York City. I just like New York City. It just makes you sound like you the shit. Everyone knows New York City. It's a city of dreams. Even when I first went to college and I was meeting like foreigners, people that aren't from the States, I'd be like, yeah, I'm from New York City. No, it's because like New York City's close to me. Like I'm an hour and a half away in Connecticut, and it just made sense. It just made sense. People know Texas. Yeah, in Ethiopia, they know Texas because a lot of them actually go to Texas. They have like a big community there. They know Texas. They know DC. I say DC now when I go places, but when I lived in Connecticut, I'd say New York City. You got to switch it up depending on where you're from, right, chat? Because like if I want to sound exotic, like if I meet somebody and I want to sound exotic, I'll be like, yeah, I'm Jamaican. You feel me?
Allowing 1,000 penises into one vagina in 12 hours is disgusting.
But the more you talk about it, the more it turns me on.
Wow.
Man.
Oh yeah, of course I would. Old men deserve sex. I mean, the wife might be dead. I don't discriminate whether you're...
I can't, the straight face is killing me.
I don't discriminate whether you're married, 18 or 80. I'll take anybody.
Out of the 1,000 men, there was a lot of barely legal boys. Do you not have a problem with the fact that they're literally borderline underage?
No, because they're 18.
But they're still children.
Yeah, but they're 18. I'd happily take someone like on their...
She's got to be rage baiting. I swear everything she does is to just rage bait. Like that's got to be her whole marketing plan. It's definitely wider than the Grand Canyon. Honestly, I don't even think the Grand Canyon is wide enough to call that hole, my boy. I think you got to go like black hole, has its own gravitational pull. Like I'm pretty sure if you get close to her, she just sucks you in. Like if you get within 5 miles of her, man, if you're in 5 miles, her vagina is gonna suck the whole 5 mile radius. You're never coming out of there, dude.
My nephew's 18. He's still a child.
I'll send him to me then. Hope so. Find him in my queue one day. It's hard work being a slut. Like I've earned the title.
So you enjoy being called a slut? So do you condone cheating?
Yeah.
And if you had a daughter and she said, you know, Mummy, I want to be just like you.
Yeah.
And you'd be happy and you'd watch your daughter just everyone.
Yeah. I will raise my daughter to be independent and to follow her dreams. If that is to 1,000 people, I'll be there with a banner supporting her the whole way. Like, I love the idea that I don't know who's going to be inside of me. There was times I was in doggy and I'd turn around and I would have no idea who's in the back of me. And I love that.
That's disgusting. Like, you're
majority
a pretty
jobs.
girl. You could have gone into modeling, you could have gone into acting, you could have been like an influencer.
It's also very hard to get into that.
But so it's people.
Not
constantly.
really. Like, I love that, and that's what I've got passion about.
If that's really your thing that you get off on,
Yeah.
you just go and do it in private.
Why do I need to do it in private? I'm proud of it.
Yeah, but
it's
you
like
shouldn't be.
going, oh, I've done an amazing piece of art, but I should hide it away.
But it's not, because doing art and becoming a cum bucket is two completely different things. Yeah.
I feel empowered when I'm disrespected by over 1,000 men. Like, I have to remind them, spit on me, slap me, choke me, pull my hair, because they're too polite to me.
Probably the scariest thing I've heard all day. I'm not even gonna lie.
What's the freakiest thing you've ever done?
Try say out. Wing flip? That thing? Yeah, just say that one. I was like, I got throat and then I was like laying on my bed, but my head was like dangling off of my bed, like on
In
my
our
bed.
dorm room.
Yeah, when she was gone. And she also walked in.
It's college. It's college. It's college. It's college. Let her. It's college. She's having fun. She's experimenting with her life. Also, it was probably a loving relationship with a boyfriend, and they were having a wonderful session together. Is this what I'm going to experience when I go to college? There's a chance. There's a chance. You know, there's an entity or a mindset when you get to college that I just want to let loose and do crazy shit. And because of that mindset, that's just given to everyone for some reason, crazy shit happens. My freshman year, some of the stories were like, what? Couples would come to school together. The boyfriend would find out that his girlfriend slept with the whole baseball team, like one night orientation, like in the same night, like an orgy. That's a gangbang. My school was small, bro. I'm not saying don't go to college, just stay out of that mix. I'm glad I'm taking college online. I feel like you're losing the experience doing that, to be honest with you, gang. Right? There's also a lot of fun things to do in school. Like, you meet fantastic people. Like, I met Kadist in college. Like, I met really good friends in college. You have a lot of fun, like great gyms, great food, the trips you go on, the parties you go to together. It really is a dope experience. I'm just saying, tend to get crazy. Everyone kind of evens out by the time sophomore, junior year comes, though, because they're like, all right, freshman year I experimented, and now I'm gonna chill for the rest of the time.
OF girls are but like, I'm a virgin.
I know.
Like,
Do you collab with guys though?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, so then how are you a virgin?
Because it's for work. I'm filming. It's kind of like a tax write-off. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The content is just meant to rage me, and it's hilarious.
It doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
Oh my fucking length. Can we make podcast equipment more expensive? So
That's what I'm saying.
This can fit a hold of it. I mean, one thing I'll never understand.
Like, what are podcasts, bro? Like, what are interviews? What are podcasts? Because the problem is anyone can have one. It's like Twitter. We just letting everyone have one, bro. And it's you get some good stuff.
Thing is girl math. That doesn't even make any fucking sense.
I got a question for you, chat. They used to say that if you only give jobs or do, you're still a virgin, right? This is a bit TMI. I'm sorry. But is that true? Do you believe that? I had a buddy of mine in college. He was very religious, and he was like, bro, I only get blowjobs. That means I'm still a virgin. We used to all laugh at him like, you are not a fucking virgin. Like, stop. I'm sorry. Any type of entrance with another person, you've lost it. What is the most insane thing someone has said during an interview?
Feel me? I only had to fight one nigga, got that nigga up out of there, thank God. Yeah, I had to fight some in the bathroom, no homo, we slipping on semen. We got that nigga out of there, all that shit. You know, this is parts of the story that I don't like to tell, because we don't. By telling niggas I've been on.
This nigga's like, bro, you could have kept that to yourself, gang. Like, you did not have to say that part, bro. You're making the whole ASAP crew look crazy. The way his smile fades.
Got that nigga out of there, all that shit. You know, this is parts of the story that I don't like to tell, because we don't.
You did not start no car battery with your bare hands. If I didn't, may God murder my children. I don't even. I hate that I even spoke about that. If I didn't, may God murder my children. No, don't say that. Please, kill them today.
Oh my God.
Right now, today.
Oh my God.
I just feel like you're so frivolous with your products, man. You're slapping the table, they're flying everywhere, you're tossing the glasses. They're unbreakable. Unbreakable?
They're
Test it.
unbreakable.
Test
Break
it.
them.
Step on it right now.
No, you step on them.
It's your product.
You step on them.
Go ahead.
Speedy, step on them.
I can't do that.
You can.
I bet you I can break these.
They're unbreakable. Speedy.
They're not unbreakable.
Speedy.
Don't tell me it's unbreakable.
Listen,
Don't challenge me.
Listen.
Don't challenge me.
They're
Reggie.
unbreakable. Listen, Speedy, they're unbreakable. They cannot break. It's impossible. I don't care.
Yo! Respect for keeping a straight face the whole moment. Like you already knew what was gonna happen. You prepared for it.
I don't care.
If I walk out of here and the nigga come from behind me out the staircase, hang, it was already supposed to happen. When I
Listen,
came
I don't know what kind of gun that is.
no.
Yo,
I don't know. That's a different kind of gun.
Something ain't right. I said,
Oh, this is a classic.
Oh man, the building is on fire.
Fire.
I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire, not today.
If you my friend, bro, you just gonna be real, fo. You ain't. First of all, me being friends with Remo, I would assume you a, what's the opposite of homosexual?
Heterosexual.
I would assume his ass is a homosexual. It's different. So if he was not a homosexual,
You gotta say heterosexual.
a heterosexual. So if he
Slow
was
it
a
down for him, bro. Slow it down for him.
the sexuals, bro. I'm gonna assume that you ahead of the sexuals and bro ahead of the sexuals too. I'm already ahead of the sexuals. So I'm assuming everybody who hangs with me is ahead of the sexuals, bro. If you not ahead of these sexuals, then
You know who you remind me of for some reason? Flight. Did he not give you Flight vibes? Ahead of the sexuals, he gave me Flight vibes right there, man. Great compilation, man. Thank you, Hex, for putting that motherfucker together. Once again, peak.